guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. Can't believe how quick Vlogmas is going by. I love Vlogmas. I think it's so fun. I talked about this in a couple vlogs ago that like this happened last year, but every time I do Vlogmas it makes me remember how much I love making YouTube videos. Wow, I never get Snapchats. My friend just Snapchatted me. But anyways, it's 9:12 as you can see, and I just ate breakfast. I made avocado toast. It was really good. In a little bit, once I like digest and finish off my coffee, I'm going to work out. I really don't have that much to do today, and I'm really happy because I want to get some school done. And yeah, good morning. Getting ready for the day now. I just did a little bit of makeup. I put on some blush and some eyeshadow and some concealer. I have this like zit on my face, but we're gonna ignore it. I remembered today at the gym that I own this little sweatshirt that I got on vacation like a few years ago, and it's just like so cute and cozy. So I was gonna wear this today with jeans and like make it into a cute outfit, but I got out of the shower. Meanwhile, let me just explain. When I got in the shower, it was so sunny and hot. Come out of the shower, it's pouring rain. So I don't think I'm gonna wear what I was gonna wear. I think I'm going to wear this cute little gray. Was Avery a pop scare? Be honest. I think I'm gonna wear this little gray moment. So let me put that on and I will show you guys. I think this could be really cute. Here's the little gray moment. I think it's so cute. And let me show you guys. Okay, so I know I fully live in Florida and it's like probably 80 degrees out. I really want to wear this. I think this is so cute with this outfit and some black high top Converse. So I think we're gonna go grab a sandwich from this place near us, and I think I'm literally gonna wear this. Like, I look like I'm going to walk around in New York City, but I just think this is so cute and I love this jacket. So let me put on my shoes and I'll show you guys. Like, Hello, I think this is so cute.
So cute.
I'm obsessed with this. Okay, I'll give you outfit details. Actually, oh my god. Okay, the jacket, the shirt, and the pants are all from Aritzia. These shoes are Converse. I'm also wearing Aritzia socks. Can you tell what my favorite store is? That's the fit. Also, oh my god, just recently I got some Skims thongs. I also got like a boxer brief and like a short, but specifically the thongs. They are so comfortable. You know how like underwear can be like, oh my god, it squeezes you and like covers approximately 1/3 of what it's trying to cover? No, these are like so comfortable. I'll show you guys which ones I'm talking about. They're the, god, I forget what style they are. They're the cotton ones. Does it say on here? I'm literally gonna show you a thong on camera, so can all the weird people please leave and not make this weird? Thanks. Okay, so it looks like this, and they're full cotton, and they're like sort of almost V-cut. I don't know if you can tell. They're not just like straight across, and not that like their purpose is to be flattering. Like obviously the purpose is for sure comfort, but they also are super flattering. Okay, Avery's gonna do some ASMR, so I'm gonna turn the camera off. Okay, so she has a bin, a glass jar, a glass, what's that called?
I have to close the door.
Oh my god.
I'm doing this because I want to record on back cam so the quality is better.
Oh. Heading out now, going to grab a sandwich, and we also have to run to Target, and oh my god, I just turned my flashlight on. And I just realized I should also run to the post office and drop off my packages. But was a sunny day turned into a rainy day, but honestly I'm really here for it because I felt like, I don't know, we were due for a cloudy day. Haven't seen clouds in a while, so I'm loving it. Just parked. It's pouring, but I love the vibes, honestly. But we're about to go get some sandwiches. Same thing we're gonna share because they can be like super filling, and I'm not like starving. But there's this place called Buchan, not sure how
Buchan.
It's Buchan. It is actually, it's a restaurant, but they also have a sandwich shop. And I've never been to the restaurant. The restaurant's like super fancy and has like the really fancy foods. Like they don't have like nachos and a burger, you know what I mean? They have like liver and things like that. So I haven't gone there, but I have eaten at the sandwich shop a lot, and we always bring people whenever they visit us, and everyone loves it. So we're gonna go ahead in there. I normally get the turkey sandwich, but I think that I need to get the buffalo chicken. Just craving that lately. But it's pouring, and also there's cars like whipping around the corner. I'm afraid to open my door. Oh, actually, glad I brought my jacket. I'm gonna pop it over my head. Literally, I'm gonna be like this.
So cute.
Comes with a visor. Okay. Let's go get some lunch.
Anna taught me this.
Guys, I'm soaked. Crap, this is all foggy. Well, it's raining. That's for dang sure. Okay, this leather jacket's coming off. It's soggy. Fully just got drenched running to and from. That's okay, look at my hair. This looks seriously to die for. Ah. Okay, wow. Yum. That looks incredible. Okay, putting you guys here. Let's do a taste test. We've never had this sandwich. Be careful, Avery, in my car. Taste test. That is so good.
Oh, you hear that crunch?
If you guys ever find yourself in either West Palm or Southern Florida, come to Bucan. It's incredible.
There hasn't been a sandwich that I haven't liked.
We just devoured that sandwich.
Yum! What did it take us like a flat? What did it take us like a flat 2 minutes?
Yeah, straight up. So good. Now we need to go to the post office and to Target. All right, sitting down to work on school now. I changed into a sweatshirt because that shirt is like not that comfy. It's like tight and cute, but it's like not comfortable. You know what I mean? But I need to log on to school and get some work done. I feel like we have some new faces recently. I always assume that all my followers come like from my other content, but I guess that's not like always the case. So if you are new here and you like don't know much about me, I am in school, in college. I do online school. It's like this whole big long story, but I do online through my college that I used to attend in New Hampshire, where I'm from. So yeah, but I'm almost done. I'm in my senior year and I'm supposed to finish like in the summertime of next year because online semesters run differently. Basically, you only have 2 classes per term and that's considered full-time. The semesters are only 8 weeks long. So you have more shorter semesters of less classes, if that makes sense. So I'll be done around the summertime, but I think I'm gonna be like walking at graduation in the spring. So that reminds me, I need to ask my mom about that. Once I finish my degree, which is in psychology, I am also going to, I think, get my real estate license. A whole lot of stuff. So yeah, that's the journey we're on. I feel like I don't talk about school a lot, and I think a lot of it is because it's like, I don't know, very just like part of my life at this point. I feel like I've been in college for so long. I have been in college for so long. I've been in college for 2017, 2018, like 5 years. So, and it's just because I've transferred a lot, and so I've like lost valuable time. So yeah, but we're getting there. We're almost done, but I need to call my mom because she was working on helping me figure out how I can walk at graduation. The reason I want to walk in the spring is because I did attend this school on campus and I have friends there and I really would like to walk with them. So that's my reasoning, if that makes sense. Like, I want to walk at graduation and I'd rather walk with the people I went to school with than like a bunch of random people I don't know. And I love my friends from college. They're awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna call my mom now. All right, it is 5:30 and I'm gonna start making dinner because this does have to simmer for a little bit. So I'm gonna make some soup tonight. A lot of you, like, I've been making soups a lot and a lot of you have been like dying for the recipe and I don't have one. I just keep throwing random stuff in a pot and it ends up tasting good. So I'll take you guys along on this soup's journey. I'll make it with you and then you can get like an idea of just like how I make my soups. Also, I just started making soups literally like randomly with no recipe at all. So if you have any like helpful soup tips, definitely leave them down below. For today's soup, I don't think I'm gonna use any sort of noodle. I think I'm just gonna make like a soup. So I have 2 things of chicken broth. To be honest, I didn't want low sodium because I wanted more flavor, but this is all Trader Joe's had. But if you can find like the full like girthy chicken broth, get that because it'll taste the best. And then I got 2 cans of the diced and fire roasted tomatoes. I also don't know if I'll use all of this. Like, I really just eyeball it for both these 2, just depending, because you don't want like too many tomatoes, it'll get like super acidic. But yeah, and then I have some garbanzo beans. I also have some peas. some scallions, but these are more for the top, like to garnish. Some carrots, I forget if this is a white or a yellow onion. Yellow onion, some celery, some of these tomatoes, which I like these because they sort of like pop when they get hot, and they're just sort of like a nice added texture type of thing. Like they don't really add much except texture, but also I'm sure they add to the flavor, but they don't like stay whole like that, if that makes sense. And then some ground turkey. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna put like cheese on top, and I'm gonna make some bread. But this is the base of my soup, and I'm basically just gonna throw it all in a pot. I'm gonna cook the meat and then put that aside, and then I'm gonna cook the onion and the carrot and the celery and the peas, cook that up, and then I'll add in like the liquids and the garbanzo beans and things like that, and then I'll add back in the meat at the end, if that makes sense. But I'll take you guys along. Okay, so we just cooked up the turkey. Avery just put like salt, pepper, minced onion. We put whole cloves of garlic in it.
21 Salute seasoning.
21 Salute, get that at
Paprika,
Trader Joe's. Paprika. Cumin.
Red pepper flakes.
Red pepper flakes. So season your meat as desired, or leave it plain, like if you want.
Really heavily, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, we're seasoning people, but if you like things more subtle, just, you know, just cook up the meat, salt and pepper. We're also gonna add seasoning to the soup, so.
Yeah, the reason I over seasoned this, like, I mean, it's really well seasoned,
yeah,
but it's a little over seasoned because the flavors will like leach out into the soup, and then the meat will also just taste like texture.
So in the same pot that we cooked the meat in, I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, and then I'm gonna add in all of the really hard veggies. I honestly haven't cooked peas before.
Do you want me to grate some garlic, fresh garlic?
Yeah, sure. So we're gonna put fresh garlic in the pan as well. I was gonna just throw these in, but I think I'm going to microwave them first for 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna throw them in afterwards, like after I put this stuff in. All right, the onion, some of the garlic, and the celery going in, oh, and the carrots, okay. Well, the veggies are in.
The veggies.
I'm definitely taking the celery off the floor and putting it in. So this stuff is in. Gonna let this cook for just a few. No seasoning or anything yet. I'm gonna wait until all of the veggies are in. And then I'll season before the broth goes in. And then I'll season again after the broth goes in. But you guys will see. Adding in the peas. I microwaved them for a couple of minutes. And now I'm just gonna add them into the rest of the veggies and not get burned by steam again. And give that a stir. Avery, what is it, grated?
Yeah.
Grated.
Yeah.
Some, what did you just do, the cheese grater?
No, it's a microplane.
Okay, a microplane. She microplaned garlic. And I'm adding that in as well.
Chop it up super finely. It's just easier to microplane it, but
yeah, and quicker.
I probably used like 2 whole cloves of garlic.
Oh, okay, so you guys, we're garlic people.
We're garlic girls.
So adjust as needed. Caught that one real quick.
I probably put 1 clove whole and 1 clove grated, just because like I really like whole garlic when it's cooked. It's like
super
so
good.
Soft and little pops of like garlicky flavors.
So yummy. This already smells so good, you guys. I'm gonna add in the chickpeas, and I decided I'm not gonna add in these tomatoes. I'll just use those for something else, and I'm gonna use both cans of the fire roasted. While these are cooking and all the water's like seeping out of them, I'm going to add some seasoning. I'm pretty much just gonna do what Avery did on the meat, honestly. So some oregano, some garlic powder, some cumin, some red pepper flakes, obviously black pepper. I'm gonna do some salt I'm gonna add a couple bay leaves. And do I want to do turmeric? Yeah, they'll add a nice warm flavor. Some turmeric, and I think I'm gonna put a dash of red wine vinegar in as well. Okay, gonna add in the tomatoes, both cans. And then I'm going to add the chicken stock, and if it needs some water, I'll probably add just like a little bit of water as well. Okay, so it hasn't come to a boil yet, but I'm gonna throw in these bay leaves. Once it comes to a boil, I'm gonna simmer it with the cover on. But real quick, I'm just gonna add a little bit more of all the seasonings that you guys saw I already put on.
I saw a video where it says if you want to season your soup, season it at the end, because like if you season it to where it tastes perfect right in the middle, and then you simmer it, the flavors will be super strong and you might over season your food.
Good to know. I'll just do a little bit now.
And then we can finish after we're done.
Okay, I brought it to a boil. I'm now going to reduce it to a simmer, which just means like putting it on low. And I'm going to cover it and put it on low. It's 6:15. I'll stir this periodically, and I'll probably put the meat back in around 6:45. And then we'll probably eat this like more around 7. The good thing about soup is like, I mean, it takes a second to like get it all
Should I throw this in
there. Yeah, Avery's also gonna throw a lemon peel in there. But soup is really cool because like if you're like, okay, I could cut vegetables right now at 3 p.m. but at 7 I can't. The cool thing about soup, and I love how I'm talking about soup like it's revolutionary, but the cool thing about soup is that you can start it at 3, like, and you can literally have it simmer for hours, however long you want. So yeah, soup is like a really cool option. Like even if you work from home and you work late but you don't like want to make dinner after your whole work day, prepare the soup during your lunch hour, keep it simmering all day long, stir it periodically, and then you'll have some bomb soup by the time you're done at like 8 or 9 p.m. So okay, here's the soup all finished. It simmered for a little under an hour, I'd say. It's almost 7. Well, yeah, almost 7. It's like 6:47. So here it is. Added some cheese on top. And then we made some garlic bread, and it's a little bit burnt, but it's okay. And some has cheese and some doesn't, but yum. This looks amazing. I'm gonna take a picture of it for either the thumbnail or Instagram or something, and then we'll dig in. Finished up dinner, and I'm now gonna wash my face, and probably won't change, honestly. Maybe I'll change my sweatpants or something, but I left the house like once today, and I don't sleep with pajamas on anyways, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun to rewear these. I'm so cozy too. I figured I would just tell you guys what I do for skincare because I have gotten questions recently about what I do. So let me explain. The cleanser that I use is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I tried this out about a month ago and I really, really like it. So Avery's gonna wash her face right now. And at night, after I wash my face, I put on this CeraVe Retinol Serum, but I only do that at night. And then day and night, I use this face moisturizing lotion from CeraVe. And morning and night, I also use this eye cream from Drunk Elephant and this Clean and Clear like pimple, like acne spot treatment on my T-zone and any like actual blemishes. And that is all I do for my skincare. Oh, I also gua sha every night. This thing is life-changing. Yes, it actually works. I've actually seen a difference. I think I want to make a TikTok on that because I have actually seen such a crazy difference in my face shape and my jawline and everything since I started using a gua sha. So just wanted to note that. And then I also have been using Babe Lash at night on my upper eyelash line. It's just like an eyelash serum that makes them grow. So that's my skincare. For those that are wondering, it's very simple and almost all of it is drugstore. So very easy to obtain. But, oh, I also at night use this face brush, but I recently heard you're not supposed to use a face brush, which I think is like a new thing because I feel like everyone was saying to use a face brush for a while, but regardless, I use a face brush at night. I'm making myself a little tea. Oh, I probably should show you. I'm making this Rishi turmeric ginger tea, and this is like, I said on my Instagram story, like this is my for lifer of tea. Like this is by far one of my favorite teas ever. When I worked at the coffee shop that I worked at, we had this exact tea, but we had it loose leaf, so I used to make like super duper strong tea with this all the time, and it was so yummy. Like at the end of my shift, when I worked like the night shift, when I worked like the afternoon shift, I would go home with like a big old cup of tea, this tea, and it was always so good. I love this tea. It smells so good. But with all that being said, I'm going to end off this vlog here because this is my editing beverage. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I think I really like this vlog. I'm really excited to edit it. I talked about this recently, but Vlogmas just reminds me how much I love vlogging. I love it so much. And yeah, I hope you guys notice I'm putting like more effort into my videos and making them more like well-rounded and actually showing you what I'm doing and not just like, oh, I just did this type of thing. So I hope you guys are liking the last few days of Vlogmas. And yeah, make sure you guys follow me on all of my other social media. Make sure you're subscribed on here and that you comment and like it, share with your friends, everything like that. Okay, I'm gonna end up this vlog here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 16, I think. Bye.